What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again, back at it like a crack addict today with the top 10 sneaker releases to cop right now for under $100. Now, I usually do these once a year, back to school, sometimes as well for the kids, but we're doing it for everybody, all right? Grown men, if you're a teenager, if you're a senior citizen, whatever it is, I'm doing this one for you. And it's so funny that I'm doing this now because when I did this, like when I got my list together, I went back and looked at when I last did this, and I literally did this last year, June 20th, 2021. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys. So this perfect timing. I swear to God, I didn't know nothing about this. I literally was like, all right, I think it's time for a top 10. And I said, let me see when the last one I did it. And it was June 20th. It was just weird. It was just meant to be. You feel what I'm saying? But with that being said, we're going to break down my top 10 picks right now for sneakers that you can cop for under $100 right now as we speak, with links down below in the description from Nike to Pumas, Vans to Adidas to New Balances. Links will be down below in the description where you can cop these shoes right now. Be in style, be dripped up, whatever you want to call it, for less than $100. Let's go. For an honorable mention, I have to add this one to the list, even though it's somewhat not a shoe, but I do believe that it's going to be a big time sneaker for summer, spring. Well, we're in summer now at this point, so summer, even like this all around the year. And I'm probably saying it wrong, but sue me. The Adidas Adilite, that's the poor man Yeezy slide that's out right now that Kanye himself has addressed that he is very, very displeased with this and that it's a copy clone of the Yeezy slides. But with that being said, they look great. They look comfortable. People out there that don't want to spend $200-300 on a shoe with Kanye and Adidas, they go and get that pair that's going to be sitting around a $60 price point. But with that being said, I do honestly believe that these shoes are going to be going for a resale. I think they'll sell out and they'll probably go around for $100. I wouldn't be surprised. However, I'm looking at them on Adidas right now and they're going for around that $66 price point. Some new pairs releasing soon and being over on Finish Line, Foot Locker. You can find these on the internet. Just go to Google and type it in and get with the gang, Hey, Kanye, I know you're a little disappointed and stuff, but look, man, your shoes are sold out. You got people flipping them for $300-400 for some damn slides. Gucci flip-flops cost $50 last time I checked. Maybe they're $100 now. I don't know. I never bought a pair. But with that being said, it's the next best option, man. We've been doing it with the tubulars and all the shoes. I got one of my biggest videos is the Adidas Yeezy or Poor Man Yeezy. Go search it up on YouTube. You'll see it. It's a video I did a long time ago on a pair of, I forgot what they were called at the time, but they looked like Adidas and they were going for like $100. Coming in at number 10, we have the New Balance 574, and these are retailing at a price point of $84 right now on New Balance. The links to these will be all down below in the description on every shoe that we talk about. The New Balance shoe itself has been getting multiple collabs out there from Amy De Leon. Hopefully I said it right. I don't care if I said it right or wrong because I always say it wrong. And then we got people like, I believe Jack Harlow had his own little collab on the white and orange ones, I believe. And Joe Freshgood is killing it right now when it comes to collaborations with New Balance. And Ronnie Fieg has done some, I believe, in the past. I believe he has some coming soon. New Balance is pretty much taking the spotlight of what Asics and Saucony was doing back in the days when the runners were popping and banging these collabs out back to back to back, bringing hype and bringing just something different to sneakers in the running market. But don't get me wrong, New Balance has been doing this. Also, with that being said, the 574 is pretty much your entry level for that New Balance. It's one of the oldest models out there. Very basic, but gets the job done when it comes to style, comfort, and price point at $84. New Balance is a very high quality shoe. You might be spending $180 retail for it, but best believe what you're getting is comfort, quality materials, and a little bit of drip, a little bit of sauce on top of that. But you can find the 574 right now in multiple different colorways out there that will get you ready to go with whatever colorway, whatever fit you're trying to put together. To add on to that, we have at number 9, we have the Puma Suede. The Puma Suede is coming in at a $70 price point and is pretty much like Skittles. You can choose your color, taste the rainbow when it comes to the Puma Suede. Another classic out there, and that's been on multiple top 10 under $100 list out there. I've put it on numerous ones out there on the market because it always comes with that classic appeal, great price point, great look, not the most comfortable. It's something that you can grab, throw on with any fit and do your thug dizzle. And if it gets messed up, you know, another 70 bucks, you ready to go. At number 9, I have to give respect to Puma on that one. And there's some other Pumas on here that I definitely want to throw into the mix as well for under $100. Coming in at number 8, along with the Puma Suede, if you're not a Puma fan, you might be a Vans fan out there. The skate highs, the old schools, classic shoes and models out there that you can pick up in multiple different colorways. Me personally, I like the original old school model, the old school colorway, the navy or, you know, the blue and black, or that little picture I'm showing, that one. I like that when it comes to that. The skate high, they have reissues. They have all sorts of different models and colorways out there that you could pretty much pick your poison, pick your color when it comes to it with Vans. So you're not gonna go wrong with it. You'll be good to go. And yeah, Vans, classic shoe, indestructible. And you know, if you want to have a little bit something different than Nike, Jordan, Adidas always in your collection, Vans, Puma, you can't really go wrong with those. So give it a shot if you haven't already. Now, coming in at number 7 is a Puma release that happened recently. I want to say last year, maybe 2 years. I have to say it was last year. They dropped, they sold, in my opinion, because I like old school type of looks and vintage feel, I'm surprised they haven't dropped more. That's the Puma Cell. The Puma Cell is dropped in multiple different colorways, and this shoe in particular, and all those multiple colorways, you can cop them right now over on StockX. Maybe you're not into the thick dad shoe or the fat shoes and whatnot. Me personally, I like it. I like the look, especially with flare denim coming into style and people rocking stuff like that with that type of big chunky shoe. But it's also an old school shoe. I believe the Puma Cell is, I think the Puma Cell was like a modern day twist to an older Puma upper that was thrown on with some more modern appeal, more modern technology on the sole. With that being said, I like the shoe. I have the shoe in the white and blue, and they are on StockX right now for $49. But there's also other multiple colorways on the market that you can grab and pick up if you like the shoe and want to get a little bit of taste of different things. There's just different models of the Puma Cell out there that you can find, but I saw a lot of them over on StockX for like going for nothing, and I just personally like them a lot. But it's very weird that they're not on Puma, like they're gone. I noticed that about a lot of other shoes that didn't even make the list because they were not able to be bought. It's very awkward. With that being said, like I just mentioned, the Nike Cortez was a shoe that I normally would be putting on this list. For some odd reason, when I go to Nike.com, there is no Nike Cortez on there. There's one, and that one's releasing in a couple of days. So I don't know what is going on in the sneaker market right now, but on Nike.com and even on Google and searching, couldn't find any Nike Cortezes. Very odd. Coming in at number 6, we have the Reebok Classic. Now, if you don't know about Reebok Classic, then you're probably just too young. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, still a classic shoe, classic model that looks good on feet. You can rock it pretty much spring, summer, fall, whatever you want to call it. The price point at 90 bucks, but you can find them more than likely on sale, even on Reebok's website, in multiple different colorways out there. I like the all white. I like the black and white. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't had a pair in a long time. I did pick up a pair recently from Kick Theory, salutes to them, but I haven't rocked those yet, so I'm not gonna cap to you that like I've been buying them, but it is a very good budget shoe for a very good budget look. But personally, when it comes to the classics, I personally would just only keep them on feet for more so shorts. Pants, I would give that for the next shoe that we got on the list that we'll talk about or upcoming very soon on the list. But me personally, the classic, you can't go wrong. Good quality shoe, good quality materials, good look overall. More old school, you know, maybe the young cats out there that ain't like Reebok, what the hell, you know, maybe I don't get it. But me personally, it's something I grew up on. We grew up on the Reebok Soldiers. You feel me? Y'all don't know nothing about that, and y'all don't want to know nothing about that. Don't ask, don't look it up. But those were Air Force Ones in middle school for me. Reebok Soldiers, classics, yeah, man. Coming in at number 5, we have the Adidas Oswegos for the $66 price point over on Adidas right now, and that's the sale price point. They retail around like $110, but there's multiple pairs on sale right now that I saw that I liked a lot, and this has been on the list for a couple years now. The Oswegos, they have a great shape overall if you're into the whole Yeezy type of thing. It has a nice shape overall, good quality materials, good support, and aesthetically pleasing sneaker out there on the market. If it's something that you want to go running in, if you want to go to the club in, if you want to go to the on a day movie, whatever, it fits all the necessities in the Oswegos, in my opinion. That's one reason why I like the shoe a lot. But at $66, same time, you can't really complain, man. Like, and multiple different colors out there. So with that being said, I had to add that to the list at number 5. Coming in at number 4, we have the Reebok Club C. Now, growing up, the Classic was what I was growing up on, and I feel like the Club C has kind of became the Classic for the newer generation out there. And the Club C is an old school model, don't get me wrong, but the Club C is more popular, I feel like, than a Classic. But a Classic was more popular for me back growing up than a Club C. Club C, though, you've seen it, you know, Pharrell, ice cream collaborations in the past and whatnot, but they have multiple models on Reebok for $86 in multiple colorways. Me personally, I like the cream one. That's one of my favorite. When I see that Club C, that's the one that I would pick up. But there's multiple other colors out there to fit your needs and the fit that you're trying to, you know, put out there. So take a look, dibble and dab, and see what you want to get. You know what I'm saying? The Club C, definitely a more flat fitted shoe, more aesthetically pleasing than comfort wise. It's more flat. We seen the Club C, though, you know, collaborated with multiple different people out there, and it's a classic shoe, classic model for a very good price. Coming in at number 3, we have the Nike Blazer, still popping, panties dropping. And you can get these for around $86 to $100 on Nike right now as we speak, in multiple colorways out there, or at your local stores. $60, $70, $80, $100, brand new retail, on sale, all of the above. And it kind of feels like it replaced that Cortez that I was talking about, because the Cortez, I don't see them anymore. I know that there's been some, you know, some collabs with the Cortez that's kind of popped things up. I think Travis Scott didn't got one, right? Or Union. It was some type of collaboration that's going out. So Cortezes are starting to take off slowly, and maybe that's what is changing the game right now as we speak and making that availability kind of disappear. But back to, you know, the Blazer, you can find pretty much any colorway out there. The Blazer is like the Nike's Vans. Like, it's indestructible, flat-footed, you know, good price range, good quality materials, different quality materials, and just it's a canvas for Nike. And me personally, I grew up rocking the highs. I don't think I've ever owned lows, but I've bought lows, you know, for my mom and my grandfather and stuff like that. But lows highs, you can't go wrong. And they're doing a really good job at just upping it more and more when it comes to the Blazers. I like them a lot. Number 3. Coming in at number 2, one of my favorite models right now, and I've been for a long time, the Adidas Forum. Now, the Adidas Forum low is going for, let me check this price point, $80 right now on Adidas. And there's multiple colorways out there on the market. Blue, maroon, they got the vintage type of look, the old 84 high, whatever. All that stuff is going down right now on Adidas as we speak. So if you want to get any type of colorway out there, definitely check it out. $84 to $100. I like, they seem like I like the highs more, but they got more different colors and stuff right now on the lows over on Adidas when I last checked. Me personally, either one would do the job. I love the Forums. I love the old school look. They are definitely taking some, you know, substance from Nike with the 85 high and doing it on the 84 Forum and giving it that vintage look. And now we got the Reimagined about to come back from Jordan Brand. So it's definitely funny seeing that here and there, but the quality, the price point, the colors, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. I like the Forums, man. I love the Forums, matter of fact. And it was really hard to put it at number 2, but I had to keep real with myself for the number 1 slot. Coming in at number 1, it's always usually there, man. That's the Nike Air Force One. But the Nike Air Force One is starting to slowly get out of that range of that $100 price point, because I think the lows are going for 90 or 100 and the highs are like 100, but you can get a lot of them on sale. They're always on sale usually on Nike or on Google, different colorways out there. You just got to keep your eyes peeled. Still a great shoe, a great canvas overall, and like I said, I think the lows are now going for $100. I want to say that. I honestly want to say that the lows are going for $100 now. The highs are going for $110. If it's not, it's about to happen. But they're starting to get there. But colors you can find sometimes on sale, so make sure to keep your eyes open and well, honestly, because they're there. And for that reasoning, always, it's hard to bypass that Air Force One when it comes to these lists at number 1. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all are having a blessed Monday, and stay tuned. We got some bangers coming left and right for y'all today. It's your boy, Tony D2 Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. Peace.